Modern, immaculate and built for championship golf, the club at Steyn City once again hosted the South African Disabled Association Steyn City Disabled Open, supported by Nomads Golf Club South Africa. For the third consecutive year, the All Abilities Golf Tour returned to the Jack Nicklaus-designed layout, one of the country's premier golfing venues, where wide fairways, fast greens and risk-reward approach shots tested players across two demanding rounds.
This is our third year now, and excited to host every year, and it's a tournament that we've become extremely passionate and excited about. The players seem to enjoy the course, so it makes it an easy decision for us to be involved every year.
Golfers with disabilities from all corners of the country competed across 5 divisions, with players grouped by impairment type and handicap to ensure fair and competitive playing conditions. Support from golf unions continues to play an important role in creating opportunities for players with disabilities. Competing this week were Karabo Motla and Umani Magwaza, whose journeys have been supported by Gauteng North Golf Union, while KwaZulu-Natal continues to benefit from the support of Central Gauteng Golf Union. Also in the field was SADCA ambassador Emil Mela, competing in the physically disabled Stableford division, with his participation made possible through the support of KwaZulu-Natal Golf Union. Round 1 set a strong pace at Steyn City. In the physically disabled gross division, Daniel Slubbert opened with an impressive 3 under par 69 to move into the lead. Ignacio Nduriz and Gerard Smith sat tied in second after opening rounds of 90, with Brandon Shaw a few shots further off the pace. The physically disabled Stableford division saw Dehan van der Walt move to the top of the standings with a strong opening day, accumulating 34 points, while Jonty Kotze sat just 1 point back with several more players still in contention. The son of accomplished blind golfer Johan Kotze, Jonty returned to competition this week after several months away from tournament golf. In the net division, Gerard Smith, David Frost, Roos Steenkamp and newcomer Peter John Koopman were tightly grouped at the top of the leaderboard. The division remained wide open heading into the final round, thanks to De Zalze Golf Club for supporting Peter John's participation in the event. The deaf divisions also produced early frontrunners, with JJ Botha taking the lead in deaf gross after an opening round of 86, while Karabo Motla topped the deaf Stableford standings. After the opening round, several players had already begun to separate themselves, while others remained firmly in the chase heading into day 2. Leading junior honours this week went to James Harrison Payne, a learner from Hilton College. The youngest player on the AAGT produced another encouraging performance, finishing 8th in the physically disabled gross division and 5th in the net standings. The continuation of the AAGT would not be possible without the long-standing support of partners invested in the growth of disabled golf. Nomads Golf Club South Africa remains central to that journey.
What inspired us to support disabled golf, Nomads has a long history with South African disabled golf going back over 20 years. And when we saw that they had this great new initiative of the All Abilities Golf Tour, which provided points, world points for players with disabilities to go and compete overseas, we felt this is totally fitting with what we're doing in terms of furthering golf in the country.
Another day of sunshine and spectacular surroundings welcome players back to the club at Steyn City for the final round, with the course once again presented in pristine condition. Scoring opportunities were available. As the final round unfolded, several divisions still remained undecided heading into the closing holes. In the deaf gross division, JJ Botha closed with a final round of 83 to secure the division title, with KwaZulu-Natal finishing second and Albano dos Santos in third. KwaZulu-Natal's runner-up finish marked another milestone in his journey through deaf golf, having started in SADCA's first swing program in 2019 before joining the Pathways program in 2024. Kwazi's development has been strongly supported by the Central Gauteng Golf Union. In deaf Stableford, Karabo Motla held on to the lead to claim the title ahead of Umani Magwaza. The net division once again delivered one of the closest contests of the week. Willem van Aswegen and Roos Steenkamp battled for top spot throughout the tournament, both finishing tied on a total of 150. However, it was Willem van Aswegen who claimed the division title on a countout, with Roos Steenkamp finishing second and Gerard Smith completing the top three.
Ja nee, dit was baie great. Dit voel dis 'n groot eer vir my. Dis my heel eerste wen. Ek waardeer dit baie. Ja, ek wil net asseblief vir Nomads en Lily jou span almal baie dankie sê vir die borge en almal en ja, my vrou, my kinders wat my ondersteun, my hele familie, Hartswater Golfklub. Ek waardeer julle almal baie.
The physically disabled Stapleton division remained closely contested throughout the week. Charlene Pienaar and Dahan van der Walt shared second place after both finishing on 60 points, but Jonty Kotze held on to secure victory by a single point, closing the tournament on 61 points. Charlene Pienaar delivered one of the standout performances of the week, her second round the best Stableford score across the entire tournament. As a signatory to the RNA Women in Golf Charter, SADCA continues to encourage the growth of female participation within disabled golf. In the physically disabled gross division, the leaderboard remained largely unchanged at the top. Gerard Smith finished in third position after a consecutive round of 90. Ignacio Duries improved by 8 shots in the final round, signing for an 82 to secure solo second place. Leading from the opening round, Daniel Slubbert remained in control throughout the tournament.
Well, I started off with a couple of pars, then actually got a chip in, so that's where everything started. So from there on, tried to make a couple of more birdies and without making big mistakes, and that happened, so it was good. No, it's fantastic. A couple of 2 years ago, I think myself and David, we finished tied first, and last year I think I came third, so it's actually great to have a win here.
Finishing at 1 over par after rounds of 69 and 76 to comfortably secure the Steyn City Disabled Open title. As the sun sets on another week of competition at Steyn City, players, partners and supporters came together to close out another successful stop on the All Abilities Golf Tour. Thank you to the club at Steyn City for once again hosting the All Abilities Golf Tour and providing a spectacular championship test for golfers with disabilities. From Steyn City, we'll see you at the next stop on the AAGT.